or whatever they put. All right, so there we're live. Rob working. I want to try to get the sun. Okay, I'm gonna run back over and grab a chair and maybe another phone quick.
What kind of chair?
I don't know, just something to sit on.
I got a lawn chair right here.
Oh, well, perfect.
Well, it's a comfy lawn chair. It's a stool.
Well, if it's okay, that's good enough. And we didn't give anybody any, but and I can always go in and edit these, but perfect. Oh, here's my sister quick. I'll be right back. You can just look at the phone. If you see a 1, then there's 1, but it's just snake eyes right now.
Hey, there's a person. There's the bus. What are we going to do with this bus? Hey, dog. What do you think, dog? Hey. You're a good dog. You're a good dog.
got one person watching. Hey everyone, thank you so much. We hit 100 subscribers today, and we are so happy about that. Let's see if there's anybody in the chat to answer to. I don't think so. 2 live viewers. One of them might be me. I don't know how to read the chat, so. We're doing a mobile outdoor. There's the puppy doggy. There, beautiful. Oh man, see, the colors just never resonate through the phone. They just never do. I'm gonna just say hello, everyone. I'm really impressed with the, I don't know, connection.
With the internet connection?
Yeah. Got the chair. I'm gonna just move the chair here. There's like 80 million people going live tonight, I think, too. That doesn't really. How far did you ride today?
Like 16 miles on a spark plug, and then went back to Underwood. Took it out, put it back in, and it ran perfect.
The rest of the day.
Well, I rode an 890. I rode an 890 and then didn't do anything but popped in the dingling and drove it home and ran perfect.
Oh, so you rode his 890 for the day.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, that's fun too.
Well, yeah.
That's a fun day, isn't it, puppy doggy? Alright, so more or less just another test to see how this works, because it's streaming from the router over there on that wooden thing.
Okay.
And I just wanted, figured we had 100 subscribers, why not go live and thank everybody. The microphone's not even plugged in and there's only one viewer, so I may delete it too afterwards. So like the video that we did the other night got so many views and so much hours. But something like this, if we're just kind of testing and I don't have a theme, it's just you staring at the camera like a Gomer, like, what's up? So
Well, you saw the sun
but the
set
sun
not
just
showing up at all. What happens if you try to get a picture of the sun on the windshield? You're looking this way.
what sucks is that the better camera is on the back of the phone. And
why can't you use that camera?
I like that, because then you got to flip it around, and then so the screen would be right in front of this thing here, and it would be really hard to. There we go. We got 2 live viewers, but more or less just a test here. Let's look at that sunset. But again, the colors just don't pop. There we go. That looks pretty good. That's a nice sunset. And who needs background music when you have nature? Listen to all those crickets.
But we got no mic though?
No, we have a mic. It's just picking up off the phone.
Oh.
So it's not like attached like it was the other night. Oh wow. See, we got to make it. I wish, so YouTube, you see how the phone is right now up in
Right.
They have a feature that won't let us go live unless it's vertical.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
But if it's horizontal, it does, your camera automatically does different features and settings, and you get more. Everything's better.
Well, this is not necessarily a bad thing because we got a tall bus.
True. That is a good thing with the tall bus. We have 1 live viewer, or a like. Somebody gave us a thumbs up, so thank you. We got to get a sign up in there that says Rob's Neighbor. I really think that would be cool.
Or something. Anything at all.
Yeah.
Anything
just
other than
whiteness.
the back of the speaker.
Yeah. What should we put up in the destination bar? That's what we want. I think Rob's Neighbor. I should cut it out of a TV thingy, like a white, and then illuminate it.
It's just a piece of plexiglass right here. It's just nothing.
Oh.
Also, we can
We're gonna
flip open that panel
make-
and just set it in the back.
Or we could open it up, hollow it out, and make a tube going all the way back to the engine for a cold air intake.
Cold air ram.
Ram air, yeah.
Well,
That
while,
would-
while we're talking about our live streaming viewers,
yeah.
you should ask any of them if they know what's behind this yellow thing there. Is that a route indicator?
Yeah.
This is the yellow bus line, or
So if anybody does know, or if I post this, our question is, what is that yellow square
not all
indicating?
buses have that.
Not all buses had that, huh?
No. In fact, this is the only one that I've seen that has that.
Really? So maybe our next video should be what?
Maybe it's
What is this?
maybe it's something that actually tells the station which bus is arriving. You know, as you're pulling up to the station.
Right, like the
it's shooting-
the dispatcher.
Well, no, like a signal, a beam, infrared.
Oh, we're
beam
into
that would-
technology.
Well,
Yeah, I guess.
that's way later.
Yeah, it does look
But,
at.
but when you pull into the station, it would say bus 56
Sure.
en route to Seattle.
Right.
Because
Man, this window is so awesome. There was a lady on YouTube. She does these movie reviews. Amazing. I can't. I'm sorry, I don't know the name. I am subscribed to her, but she just reviewed the movie Speed the
Right.
other day. So,
Right.
and I watched her reaction to that, and it's just like there's for this thing to maintain. Yes, it will go 55 all day long. It'll hold 55 no problem. But in a LA urban environment with overpasses, underpasses, and I just don't ever see it being able to like easily, like you're either in it or the one comment we had is like the motor is meant to be just run wide open.
right.
And it runs great like that, and it sounds so good. There's just nothing like as a kid. I remember the ladder truck in Monroe sounded identical to this, and I said to my dad, "I'm like, what kind of engine?" He's like, "Oh, it's a 2-stroke diesel." So it had to. It sounded, they were everything was fitted with it. It was such a good motor. And you can run it forward or backward, and you can take power off at either end.
Right.
And you can bolt them end to end and make a bigger one. Freaking, that's really cool. That's cool. So we have to walk up to the phone and look. So there's 2 people watching. Hello. Does anybody know what that yellow square is up in the corner there? We don't know what that square is for. So that is our question.
Questions and answers.
I could put it on the community page and post a picture and ask the viewer, does it light up? Can you put your phone up there? Oh, it's up in the pneumatic section. Oh, it says full. Oh, it says full. Hold on, keep your light up there. That's cool. Let me get it. Oh yeah, now you can just. So that lets maybe the passengers who are waiting, or at the bus stop. Yeah, it reads full perfectly. It doesn't come through on the phone though very well. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is really cool. That's like almost as cool as it starting.
Don't you hate it when you answer your own questions?
Right?
So somewhere there's got to be a switch in there
That's
that
that.
turns
Yeah.
that light bulb on.
And we have to have that on all the time when we drive it. Just because it's another light and it says full. That is awesome. So what does that tell though? Does it tell
There's 58 people on this bus, and the
it's full.
capacity is 58.
Gotcha.
We ain't stopping because it's full.
And 2, something that I didn't really realize, I realized it, but that didn't resonate, is that there's so many people, population-wise, that grew up and live in big cities. And we live in a little bubble, a little circle. And
Kind of a booger, actually.
it is, yeah, it is a booger. A booger right off of Dane County with Madison there, but like so many people grew up in these things essentially every day for 10, 12 years to school, to work and back in metropolitan areas. And I have 0 exposure to buses other than field trips in elementary school, and those were all in carbureted 350 Chevys with 4 speeds.
4 internationals.
Or internationals, yeah. And the bus driver just stand on it the whole time. So there we go. There's our full light sign. We got 1 viewer and 1 like and 16. So I'm gonna probably shut it off, I think, because my sister is helping me out a little bit over there and is asking for my assistance. So
Helping you out.
with Junior and stuff. So yeah, right. Headlock. But I didn't post anything prior to this, so like I don't expect viewers like we had the other night. That
Right.
We crushed it up there. But I think as the weather cools down, and I can get another 200 feet of land cable for like nothing. I have a huge roll of it. I just need to put ends on it.
Right.
Then we could set the internet up in the bus
Right.
and do a live stream from in the bus,
Okay.
like with a little table and have some cookies and conversation, some cookies and conversation. And then too, I was gonna put like I thought for tonight it'd be really cool to put like a sheet of paper down the side and spray paint, 100 subscriber or whatever, just for like a thumbnail or a picture. Or have 100 subscribers, like a piece of sheet of paper, hang whatever, magneted, whatever, and then sit in front of that and have it. That's another idea. But also, I stayed up super late last night editing that TTR 230 video, and I got to the point of like where I'm gonna wash it and pressure wash it to determine the casing, if it's cracked, it's leaking, where's all this oil coming from. And I'm like, oh, this would be a perfect thing to include a jump to conclusions mat out of Office Space. So they have this mat, you roll it out on the ground and it's going to help you solve your problems, but it says jump to conclusions.
Right.
And so you just like, you jump and you land, but like one of the spots is a question mark, the other one says no. Like none of the conclusions are ever gonna work.
Right.
It's just really funny, and I'm like, oh, that'd be the coolest prop. So I made it, I put it on a projector and traced out the jump to conclusions and everything. And then when I woke up this morning and checked our views, the view count on this video with no edits doubled overnight somehow. The no edit cold start video has tripled numbers compared to the hey, we're going for a ride, Carrie's attempting to edit videos for once, And so again, is it the simplicity, the straightforwardness? I mean, obviously 3,000 people watched the bus video, so they liked it.
Right.
But how is YouTube presenting the no edit one to the audience? Because it is out there for you to just click on. But if you watch the main bus video, it's also at the end for you to click on as another one to check out.
Right.
So are they running them against each other? Are they putting this audience, you just don't know how they're, because this is global. This is on the whole planet. So when we're sleeping, these people here could be waking up and watching, and you know what I mean? And so I think that less prop is better, simple is better. Keep it simple, stupid.
Maybe the internet is just full.
Yeah, the internet could be full. That is funny. Yeah, it's full, that's for sure. And I am too. That's so cool. I could just look at that for a long time. It's fun to look at. It's a very gentle bulb. Well, it's your cell phone. It just leaned up against a faded piece of yellow plexiglass, probably.
It's not even. It's just in the corner.
Okay. That's cool that it doesn't illuminate the destination, but that's got its own separate light.
Right. Well, plus it's in the mechanism for the door opener.
Oh. Interesting. Cool. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you for watching to our second viewer, although that could be my other cell phone sitting down there. Because I have it playing on one of those for comments. So, all right, there they go. No viewers,